Throughout the years of being on YouTube and like watching YouTube influencers, Twitch influencers figure out new ways to make money, it never ceases to amaze me their next venture. So the other day I saw Amouranth, I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name properly, I don't really pay attention to her, come out with her new business venture, which is fucking crazy. If you don't know who Amouranth is, she is a YouTuber slash Twitch streamer slash OnlyFans model who makes like over $1 million a month on making content. And she's came out with a new business venture, which is disgusting. So she's partnered up with a beer company to use her downstairs yeast to make beer. Literally the definition of I don't even want to live on this planet anymore. I mean, a lot of people are saying this is disgusting, this is fucked up, who would do that, who would buy this? And my answer is people will fucking buy it. Let's not forget that there's been Twitch streamers who have sold their bath water to people. There was the girl who made $200K a month selling her farts in a jar, in which she farted so much that she ended up in the hospital. And when all this was kind of happening, we all thought it. There's no way it can get any worse than this. And here we are. It has gotten way worse than this. I sit here and wonder if people are going to use the beer as just something they put up on a display and show off to their friends for some effed up reason. Or are people actually going to drink this and try to get drunk off of it? Me, myself, will never buy this beer. But me, in my curious George mind, wonder what it will actually taste like. I got a feeling that's going to be the worst tasting craft beer to ever be made. Plus, could you imagine the hangover of this beer? I've been hungover where my head and gut are killing me, and plus the taste of my breath is fucking killing me. This would be a whole nother level of, oh my god, what did I drink last night? For all we know, it's going to be a mass-produced beer like James Reddy, and it will taste worse than James Reddy. This is pretty fucked up. This is the peak right now. This is the worst thing that someone thought is a good idea that is going to make them millions. Which now I'm sitting here wondering what's going to be the one above this. Because we all know if this is the worst, it's only going to get worse from here. Farts in the jar was fucked up. And this has gotten it to a whole nother level, which fucking terrifies me. But I feel like at the same time, this is the only way these girls are going to stay relevant. You start selling nudes and all that type of stuff, that gets old. You start farting in jars, that gets old. Now you're using your downstairs yeast for beer, now that's going to get old. And they just see, it's the new, how am I going to stay relevant for, OnlyFans girls and stuff like that? For regular commentators like me, it's what's the next big YouTuber going to do that I can talk about? Or just finding random clips on TikTok to make fun of or talk about. But for OnlyFans girls, this shit is going to get way out of hand real quick. Because you are now messing with beer. And now I'm worried about what are they going to do with food? What are they going to do with candy? Oh my god. It's getting scarier and scarier. My parents would tell me, oh, what was the big things that were happening when they were, teenagers and stuff. Usually it was, a talk show host where a brawl happened or, just, a stunt man who hit a jump and died. I gotta sit here and tell my kids, there was a girl who was farting into jars to make money, and there was this other girl who's using her downstairs region to make beer. There was this other girl with bath water. Our generation is going to sound fucking nuts. And not in a good way. I'm scared for the future of what they're going to do next. And, at least it's something for me to talk about in the future. But it just needs to stop. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of this whole situation? Because it's greasy.